Brian here with HelpSellMyRV.com out of Louisville, Kentucky, where all RVs are for sale by owner. I'm going to do a walk around on this beautiful 2013 Newmar Bay Star 3305 double slide Class A gas motorhome. Overall exterior length is 33 feet 11 inches, and the exterior height to the full walk-on Bright Tech roof and the dual AC units is 12 feet 4 inches. Condition is excellent. Any dealer would agree with me. I would put this up against any 2013 Newmar Bay Star all day long. I'll try to justify it, but it's just a beautiful coach. I actually complimented the owner when I pulled up. This is a double slide coach, and the second slide, or actually the first slide, is going to be the full wall slide. Very popular feature. And the full wall slide goes from the pilot seat here all the way back to the back wall. So it's going to be the largest slide out that they make. Accommodates the entertainment center desk combo, the boot dinette, the kitchen, and the wardrobe all the way in the back. Try to show that off. All your cabinets are all going to be, it's called an Empire maple glaze, and it looks to be like some kind of a satin nickel finish on all the hardware. Cabinets are going to be some of the best in the industry. Newmar is one of my favorite coaches. So, and one of the reasons is because they are extremely well maintained and they just do a great job. Boot dinette breaks down pretty easy. You can definitely sleep 2 adults on this. The fabric is going to be a cloth, and it is excellent condition. No sign of wear or tear on this coach whatsoever, inside and out. Browns and kind of a cream color. Storage up underneath there. Also in the full wall slide is the kitchen. Solid surface countertops all throughout this coach. This is not an entry-level Class A gas motorhome. This is going to be your higher end, one of the higher end Class A's you're going to find, gas motorhomes. Beautiful stone backsplash. Definitely one of the best that you're going to get in a gas motorhome. Convection oven. 3-burner gas cooktop with lid. Full length extension. Metal ball bearing drawer guides. And we are still in the full wall slide, goes all the way back. And you can get back into the bedroom with the slide out in. It seems to be the most common question. Always got to show off the pantry. And this is the master bedroom. Second TV, it looks to be about a 32-inch flat screen. The first one's going to be I believe it's a 47-inch Sony in the desk combo entertainment area. I do check around all slide outs in all 4 corners. Look for any wrinkling, any bubbling in the wallpaper. Basically looking for water damage. Did not find any issues. I also look around down at the corners where the slide out meets the floor. Look for any staining in the corners from possible leaks from the slide out. Did not find any issues whatsoever. And I always talk about these day-night shades, the old accordions. These are all in excellent condition. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them. This is going to be your second slide out, and it's the queen bed that slides out, and actually that's a king bed. Show off that headboard. And it's an ultra plush memory foam mattress. Slide out button, let the bed slide out. You do have a solid wood pocket door here for privacy from the bedroom into the kitchen area. Oh, and you are carpeted in the bedroom. And then the vinyl stone look in the living room, all the way up to the cockpit area. Easy to clean. Huge bathroom, by the way. Huge medicine cabinet, and you do have counter space in the bathroom. Foot flush porcelain toilet. Skylight, glass enclosed shower. Furnace on this coach is going to be a 40,000 BTU furnace, and the AC on this coach is going to be dual AC units, and it is going to be the quietest in the industry. For the main reason is you don't have one return right there sitting in the middle of the living room. The returns are all scattered out. This is going to be an exhaust. This is a return, exhaust, return, and all the returns each have their own filters. So that is the reason why this is one of the quietest AC units that they offer in the industry, and it's I think it's patented by Newmar. Rocker recliner, and I believe this was replaced, and I also believe that the pilot and co-pilot seat, I think they had those recovered because the ultra vinyl that came with them flaked, and that was a big problem that they had with some other manufacturers. But I believe the pilot and co-pilot seat were recently recovered. This is an ultra leather jackknife sleeper sofa. Back in the bottom, lay down. You can sleep definitely one adult, maybe two kiddos on that. Pilot and co-pilot seat are in excellent condition. Looks like the pilot seat might be a 6-way power. This coach is equipped with 3 TVs. I have to correct myself. So there's your Sony. I believe that's going to be like a 47-inch flat screen Sony. And this looks to be maybe a 32-inch flat screen. Coach is sitting on the Ford F53 chassis. There's your Ford badge right there. It does have 362 horsepower. 5,000 pound tow capability. The coach currently, start her up here. Well, the jacks are down and everything. Currently, the coach has 22,882 miles on it. So, one of the safety features, the jacks are down and the slides are out. I believe Newmar's can't start the engine, so pretty cool. Okay, starting from the left over here, this is your auto leveling. Heated remote mirrors. Battery boost button, ties your house battery and chassis battery together. Generator start and stop button. Fans. Chassis is not on, so those are your fans, lights. Easy to figure out. Cruise control here on your main steering wheel. And stereo is going to be smart device ready. And you got iPod hookup right here. So backup camera. And you do have side cameras on this coach too. This coach is almost fully loaded. It has the full body paint. It even has in-motion satellite. I do also want to point out the soft touch vinyl ceiling. Oh, the owner did replace one of the lights with an LED. He could probably, I would change out honestly all of them to LED. I can't imagine it costing more than really $10. You can get on eBay and buy a stack of LED bulbs for these for pretty cheap. So speed up this video. This is your central command here, and on the left this is going to be your battery disconnect. Saves you on your battery when you're storing it. And up top here, this is an energy management system. It's great. Tells you how many volts you're pushing, and levels right here, and it tells you where you're on your levels. And Newmar does a pretty good job on their monitors on their tanks. They're on the outside of the coach, so they don't get gummed up and gunked up with toilet paper and stuff. So that's definitely a neat feature that Newmar does. Wine guard in motion satellite system on top of this coach. Slide out button, awning extend button, step button, water heater. It's going to be a 10-gallon gas electric direct spark ignition water heater, and there is your, looks to be a Magnum inverter So this does have a 600 watt inverter, and I will also point out the refrigerator is a residential 8 cubic foot residential. That was the option, residential, and it does have the it's tied into the inverter. All right, and this does have fantastic vent fans with rain sensor. It does have the Weather Pro awning on the outside, so when the weather kicks up in the wind, it automatically will come in. It does have a full walk-on Brightech roof. It's not just a regular TPO roof. Brightech is the best you can get without going to fiberglass. So it definitely does have one of the best roofs in the industry without going fiberglass. That does not have a fiberglass roof. And you do have, of course, appointed dual AC units. And anyway, it's going to be loud when I get outside. I do apologize. So hopefully there won't be any audio issues. Full body paint. One of the best paint jobs you're going to get in 2013 on a coach. Newmar does some of the best paint you can get. They were using a DuPont paint. That was their biggest thing when I was with the dealers. So that was one of their biggest selling features, that they use DuPont paint. But it is definitely one of the best paint finishes you're going to get. And there is not really a scratch on this coach. There is a little tiny nick on the back side, which I'll show you. It's the size of my pinky nail. 3M mask is in great condition for a 2013 model. Headlights are in awesome shape. Nice one-piece windshield. I'm starting around on the backside because I want to show off that full wall slide and stay away from the traffic. All your tires were replaced in March of 2019. We're getting ready to go into 2022, but anyway, these are Michelin X. All of them were bought at the same time through FMCA, and the ones on the front here were replaced the 7th week of 2019. The one on the passenger side is the 6th week of 2019. And the sizes, well, I've got them, just in case anybody wants to know. 245 70R 19.5s, and they are the XZE Michelins, and they're Michelin X. Best tires you can get. Does have the full awning package on this coach, and as I pointed out, does have the Weather Pro awning. Batteries are brand new. The house batteries are. Those are going to be your 2 house batteries right there. That's that little nick I was talking about, the size of my pinky nail. I'll zoom in on it for you. You could touch that up with a little touch-up paint. You'd never even notice it. Might even ask the owner if he's got touch-up paint. That is, I think that's your pass-through storage right there. I can't see. No, I'm sorry, pass-through storage is in the rear. The rear tires, and they are, I believe they're matching, 45th week of 2018. And I did it again, didn't turn off the generator. Oh well, the traffic will probably drown it out. Water hookups area, it's all heated. You do have heated holding tanks on this coach, 12-volt heat pads. It's going to be your city hookup, your sewer flush right there. Outside shower, you have a water pump right there. That's where you hook up. Those are all your dump valves, all protected from the elements. Fuel cell right here, 80 gallon fuel cell. .50 amp service. The generator you're hearing is going to be a 5.5 Onan. This does have a beautiful molded fiberglass cap, ladder to get up on your full walk-on Brightech roof. There's your backup camera there. That Blue Ox tow hitch does not come with it, and the owner does have the brake buddy. It's the Patriot brake box, but that's not coming with it. He paid a pretty penny for it, but if you're interested in it, maybe y'all can work something out. Here's your pass-through storage. I will tell you this, one of the AC covers were replaced on the roof. One of them's black, one of them's white. The black one was replaced. Whoever buys this coach, maybe they can paint the white one black, prime it up and hit it with some paint. I think it should be all good. It's going to be your inverter. One of your inverters. I think that's your inverter for your refrigerator. I think you have a 1,000-watt inverter for the standalone inverter for the refrigerator, but you do have a 600-watt inverter on this coach. I'm gonna have to double check on the inverters, but it looks to be the 1,000-watt standalone inverter for the refrigerator alone. There's that Patriot brake box for the tow vehicle. Again, it's not going with the coach, but if you're interested in it, maybe you can work something out with the owner. And these are your side cameras. Triton V10 badge, 362 horsepower. And the Weather Pro awning, that's a huge deal. Goes in automatically when the wind kicks up. Full body paint, big deal. Tires are only a couple years old. Beautiful coach. I'd put it up against any 2013 Bay Star all day long. Anyway, I know I didn't get everything. The owner has actually done a bunch of stuff to it. This coach has Bilstein shocks on it. He's actually upgraded the steering on this so it rides better. Anyway, but if you want to come and see the coach, call the number on the ad. You deal directly with the owner, or you can call 502-645-3124. And if you want to keep up to date on RVs coming for sale by owner in the Louisville, Kentucky area, you can always follow HelpSellMyRV.com on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.